recognize one of our new members who is returning for his second term from Northeastern Ohio, Mr. Jim Renacci.
I want to thank my colleague for yielding time. As a representative of the 16th District of Ohio, I really want to thank each one of the departing members for their service to not only the state of Ohio, but our country. First, Steve Austria, he's become a friend, as a new member, getting to know the House of Representatives. Steve has become a good friend, a tireless advocate for Ohio and his district, but even more important, an advocate for Wright-Patterson Air Force Base during the BRAC process. He also fought to keep KC-135s at Rickenbacker Air National Guard Base and the C-27Js at the Ang Base in Mansfield. That's not just important for Ohio, but also for national security. I want to thank him for his service and best of luck. The next individual, Dennis Kucinich. Dennis has been a true steward for Northeast Ohio. While we don't agree on some of the issues, I've always considered Dennis a very close friend. He has often offered to help me over the past 2 years when it comes to Northeast Ohio. I've generally enjoyed our discussions, many times traveling back and forth from Washington, D.C. to Cleveland. I will miss serving with Dennis and wish him the best of luck going forward. Congresswoman Schmidt also has, when I got here 2 years ago, was someone who I knew that I could turn to. She's been a great leader for her district and someone who has really stepped up when it comes to energy issues in the Ohio delegation, specifically on re-enriching uranium. Our Navy relies on uranium, and Jean made it a point to fight for a domestic source of the materials that power our aircraft carriers and submarines. Without a safe, reliable source of fuel, the Navy would not be able to fully protect the American homeland or protect power abroad. But not only that, Jean has been a voice of fiscal responsibility during her time in Congress, and I wish her the best going forward. My colleague Betty Sutton, I want to thank Congresswoman Sutton for her service to Ohio and our nation. Over the last year, we had a hard-fought and extremely competitive campaign. Throughout it, she maintained a level of professionalism and integrity not often seen in American politics. I want to thank her for her service, and I wish her the best of luck with her future endeavors. Last but not least, my friend Steve LaTourette, who's been a friend, a guide, a trusted confidant, and someone who I have looked to as a mentor. He and I both strongly supported a couple of issues: development of fuel cell technology through the Solid State Energy Conversion Alliance program. This technology will increase the efficient use of our nation's natural resources, reduce dependence on foreign oil, and enhance energy security. I will miss working alongside him on this issue. He has always been available, if needed, for advice or even as a sounding board. His answers have always represented what he believes to be best for me, regardless of his own position on an issue. For that, I was really appreciative. And the rest of Congress we're losing an intelligent, thoughtful, and highly motivated public servant, one who always puts his constituents first. While it would be sad to see him go, I wish him luck in his future endeavors. I truly thank him sincerely for his 18 years of service to Ohio and America. With that, I yield back.